Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. We were all waiting for the Locatelli day. On Friday, the 13th of August 2021, it should have been the day where all the fans of all the world were celebrating for the announcement of Manuel Locatelli, Italian midfielder of 23 years old. We were all waiting for that moment. We woke up, most of us, really early. We were refreshing social network. Romeo Agresti, Fabrizio Romano, Giovanni Albanese, Mirko Di Natale, and all the translation community that are doing a fantastic job translating in real time what the Italian journalists are saying. We were waiting for a meeting in the morning. That meeting in the morning didn't happen because soon we heard that the meeting was postponed at 2:30 Italian time, right after eating. 2 p.m. Sky Sport Italia, they were in front of La Continassa, the offices of Juventus, waiting for the car of the Sassuolo delegation going into the offices of Juventus to speak and to finally find an agreement, shaking hands. But the car never arrived. We were waiting. 2:10, nobody. 2:20, nobody. Supporters from Juventus on social network, they started to be really worried. Where are they? But it's okay. We still have 10 minutes. 2:25, nobody. 2:27, nobody. 2:29, we still have 1 minute. Some people, some accounts, were even starting to check the road between Reggio Emilia from Sassuolo and Torino to see if there was an accident on the road, to see if there were some queues. CCTV images have been consulted. Nobody. There was nothing special on the road. 2:30, nobody. 2:35, nobody. 2:40, nobody. There was nobody today at La Continassa. The journalists were looking for everywhere for some news, and then the news came out. Agnelli will not be present, but also Carnevali, the Sassuolo management, will not join La Continassa because they found a new place, a secret place somewhere in Torino to meet each other, far away from the spotlight, far away from the journalists, the media, the fans. We were waiting for an answer today. We were waiting for the announcement of Locatelli. No. No? Am I negative? Am I positive? You know that deep in me, I am a positive people. What have been said in that meeting? We agreed on the numbers, and that's already a really big step forward. Since June, we are waiting to find an agreement on the financial side. That is mostly important. The financial side is so important. Carnevali wanted 40 and he didn't want to move there. I even heard rumors that Carnevali, sporting director of Sassuolo, it's easier for him to pay you lunch or a dinner than decrease the value that he's giving for a player. Juventus already won that battle, decreasing the price and going towards what Pavel Nedved said a few time ago. We will not give 40 million because in COVID time, in a pandemic time, in financial crisis time, we will never pay 40 million for a player that, yes, is a big promise. Yes, he's a great player, but at the moment, he's not a phenomenon. We will not meet that. And today they found an agreement on 32 million euro plus a few bonus, easy to reach, that will agree and that will arrive at 35 million euro. A correct price for Locatelli. Absolutely yes. Yesterday during the live we were seeing all the qualities of a player that is able to be aggressive, that is 2.5 times per game going to press offensively, 6.5 times he's pressing in the midfield. A guy who's playing really with his left foot, with his right foot, changing, and also with the ability to play vertically and to have the long pass skill in his leg. It's a guy that we need. It's a guy not only that we need because of his qualities on the field, but also a guy that we need because his heart and his head. Because Locatelli is a Juve fan. Today, we saw Juventus graphic on Instagram posting a picture, a Photoshop picture made by Emil MPG Juve edits, where you see Locatelli in Juventus training sportswear, and he put the like. He wants to come in our club. He can't wait to come to our club. And we made steps forward. And I know that last year Juventus was defined back past FC. I know the new name, FC Meeting. I know, I read, and I understand that we are frustrated. You are frustrated and I am frustrated because I couldn't wait today to make a live and to celebrate all together the arrival of Manuel Locatelli. It is not, but I keep faith. I am really faithful for Locatelli to join Juventus in the next coming days. Tomorrow, big meeting with the agent of La Gioia, Paulo Dybala, for his extension. Will they find immediately an agreement or will it take some days? Maybe, I don't know. Big question mark, everything can happen. But tomorrow we have Paulo Dybala, our number 10 in agenda. After that, we play in our stadium with the supporters again versus Atalanta. A big game because Allegri said it. I want now that all the attacks that we did versus Barcelona, that we will find the time and the way to be concrete and to score goals. Because conceding 3 goals versus Barcelona is not acceptable, friendly or not. We have to improve that, but we also have to be more concrete in front of the goal. We have to be decisive, otherwise it makes no sense to create so many chances. Chiesa will play on the right, because that's where he's giving his best. That has been said by Allegri. In the midfield, we don't have Locatelli at the moment. Ramsey will continue to be tested there, and he's also trusting our friend Danilo, because he's a really smart man. These are the words of Allegri. Who will join versus Udinese, because that's the focus, and that's when we will have to be ready. It will be probably Ranocchia, because Fagioli will probably be loaned out like Felix Correa. We'll speak about the youngsters in a next video. But today, we have to focus on the fact that we make big steps ahead to have Manuel Locatelli in the next day. And it is a pity that he didn't do all the preparation with Juventus, but don't forget, it was Euro 2020. They didn't had 6 weeks, 2 months of preparation because they were playing with Italy. The guys just arrived 2-3 weeks ago now, 2 weeks ago now. It's okay. It's okay. He will probably not be ready for playing versus Udinese. It's okay. It's okay. We will wait a bit more and we will see him versus Empoli. I am sure that he will come. Now, the only thing that is actually making a disagreement is that Juventus wants the player on a 2-year loan with an obligation to buy. Sassuolo wants 1-year loan with an obligation to buy. The second thing is that Juventus wants also to put the bonuses on a qualification on Champions League. Sassuolo said no, we want a bit more guarantee. Not that they believe that Juventus will not qualify to Champions League, because I saw already the reaction of the fans. Why does Sassuolo believe that we will not qualify to Champions League? That's not the point. Remember the Super League affair. The battle of Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus versus Ceferin. Maybe we will qualify being in the top 4, the first, the second, third or fourth place in Italy, but maybe we will have a ban. You never know what will happen with the Champions League story. So wait, Juventus will find a way. Juventus already find a way. They didn't agree to pay 40 million. And this is already a battle that we won. Just the details, a few days and Manuel Locatelli will be a Juventus player. I am nearly sure. Then everything can happen in life. But I'm sure Locatelli will be a player and he will increase the level of our midfield. Guys, I hope you love that explanation, that video. Don't forget to put a maximum of like, subscribe to the video, put the notification ring on, and as always, Forza Juve.